Hey there, my name is Jana Bozeman. I am a Denver-based yoga instructor. This is going to be a 10-minute challenging little flow session. So perfect if you've done some yoga, you kind of know what you're doing. And if you don't have a lot of time and you want to move towards getting as sweaty as possible in 10 minutes. So we're going to actually start standing, which is always bad news, as you know. That means it's going to be hard. So coming into a nice mountain pose here, arms by your side. As you inhale, arms reach out and up. As you exhale, hinge forward, fold in. Inhale, chest extends forward, gaze comes forward. As you exhale, fold back in. Inhale, press into your feet, stretch arms out and up. Good. As you exhale, hands come together at your heart. Two more just like that. So you're half Surya Namaskara. Inhaling, arms reach. Exhale, fold in. You might have a little bend in your knees starting out, especially if the hammies are feeling tight. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Pressing down into your feet, stretching arms out and up. Good. As you exhale, hands come together at your heart. One more. I'm not going to cue. Just flow with your breath here. Maybe close your eyes. Oh, let this feel good. Take up space. Good. And then we add on here. So this time as you inhale, arms reach out and up. As you exhale, you hinge forward, fold in. Inhale, chest lengthens forward, gaze comes forward. Bend knees, plant palms, right foot back, then left foot. So we're in our plank pose, shoulders in line with your wrist, hips in line with your shoulders. Pull your lower belly in, reach back through your heels as you stretch forward through your sternum. Couple more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. As you exhale, shift forward on your toes. Slowly lower down. 3 times, Bhujangasana, low Cobra. Inhale, chest extends forward and up. So deep bend in your elbows. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen forward. Good. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen forward. Hold here. Maybe drag your hands back. Wrists underneath your elbows. Press into the tops of your feet. Shins, knees, thighs lift up off the mat if you're coming into your upward dog. From here, roll over your toes. Downward facing dog. Take a moment, a brief moment, since we don't have a lot of time. Pedal back and forth between your feet. And then come into your place of stillness. So you're gazing between your feet are hips distance apart. You're pressing down into all 10 knuckles in your hands, firming the forearms in towards each other, feeling inner arm wrap towards outer arm, muscle firms to bone. As you inhale, find a little bend in your knees, come to your tippy toes, peek where you're going. End of your exhale, you can gently hop through. You can step forward, walk forward, run forward, however you want to get there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, press into your feet, stretch arms out and up. As you exhale, hands come together at your heart. Right into the next round. Inhaling, arms reach out and up. As you exhale, fold in. Inhale, chest extends forward, gaze comes forward. Bend your knees, plant your palms, left foot back, then right. Same exhale, lower, halfway, hover, or all the way down. Inhale into your low cobra or your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Not going to be here super long. As you inhale, little bend in your knees, come to your tippy toes. End of your exhale, step left then right. Hop through, walk through, run forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Pressing down into your feet, stretching arms out and up. As you exhale, hands come together at your heart. Let's add a little more heat here. Inhale, knees bend. Arms reach up, Utkatasana, chair pose. As you exhale, hinge forward, fold in. Inhale, chest lengthens. So option to step back to your plank. If you practice jumping to chaturanga, you can do so. So you land with elbows bent. If you're in your plank, you lower, and then we come into our back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Keep your hips even. As you exhale, step that right foot through. Spin into the back edge of your left foot. Inhale, rise up. Virabhadrasana 1. And then we're going to open up. So heel toe your right foot to the left. Virabhadrasana 2. Sink in nice and deep. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Good. Exhale. Either right forearm to right thigh, left arm up and over. Or you could take your right fingertips behind. Inhale back into your Virabhadrasana 2. As you exhale, windmill arms up and over. Step back to your plank. You can hold that, pull back downward dog, or you move with your breath through your chaturanga vinyasa. As you inhale, your left leg lifts. Exhale, step that foot through, spin into the back edge of your right foot. Inhale, rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. And then give yourself a little space here. Hip opening pose, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, windmill your arms up and over into reverse warrior. And then exhale, find your extended side angle pose. Inhale up. As you exhale, arms come up and over. Take your chaturanga vinyasa if you'd like, or skip it. Good, we pull back, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale here. End of your exhale. Hop through, walk forward. Inhale, chest lengthens. Exhale, fold in. As you inhale, knees bend, arms reach up, Utkatasana, chair pose. We're gonna hold here as you exhale. Hands come to heart center. Try to keep your hips nice and even. Exhale, hinge forward. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. So twisting to the left first today. If you're in pretty deep and you wanna split your arms, you can take that variation. You can take your hand on a block, right fingertips on a block outside that left foot. All right, deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, come back to your chair pose. Ooh, hurts so good, feel the burn. Hands back to heart center, deep inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow to the outside of that right thigh. Pull that left hip back. Maybe split your arms here if that feels okay. Perhaps gaze up at that right thumb. And you're gonna feel those quadriceps burn. I'm feeling them. I'm moving towards feeling a little sweaty, which is always a huge accomplishment if you can do it in 10 minutes. Back into your chair pose. Oh my God, I know it's awful. Straighten your legs, good. As you exhale, hands come together at your heart. All right, back at the top of your mat if you're not there already. As you inhale, knees bend, arms reach up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hinge forward, fold in, Uttanasana. Inhale, chest extends forward, gaze comes forward. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step right, then left to plank, or land in your chaturanga, elbows bent. Good, inhale, low cobra, or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your feet together at the back of your mat. Inhale, come into plank pose. You have one giant leg. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Good, extend that top arm up. So variations here. Maybe you need a little kickstand, so you take that left arm in front. Maybe you want a little more because we haven't had enough, so you lift that left leg. Maybe you take your top arm up and over. And then release that leg down, come back to your side plank, nice and easy. Find your plank pose. Take a chaturanga vinyasa if you want. Otherwise, you're pulling back to your downward facing dog. Good, step your feet together, the center of your mat. All right, so you have a giant leg. Inhale, shift forward. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. This side might look different, so use a little variation if you need. If you want a little more, by all means, show off. Keep breathing, that inhale through your nose, that exhale through your nose. Make sure there's not tension in your face and jaw. Good luck in this pose. All right, we make our way out here. Final chaturanga vinyasa, if you would like. We pull back, downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale. Open your mouth, sigh the breath out, haw. We're gonna bend our knees, we're gonna hop through to seated. All right, so coming to Dandasana. And we're gonna do just a little cooling twist here. So you're gonna bend your right knee. There's like about 6 inches between your foot and your inner thigh. A couple of options. Hug that left knee, or rather right knee with your left arm, or maybe you can get in a little deeper. Can you tell I'm winded here? I'm wearing myself out. So just finding this twist, lengthening through the spine, wrapping those left ribs to the right, maybe gazing out over that right shoulder. Good, deep inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Good, bend your left knee. Same thing. Hugging with that right arm. If you're a little tighter in the spine, shoulders, good option. Otherwise, if you can get in a little deeper, you can take that variation. Key is to keep the spine nice and tall here. And you also want to put your brain down on that right foot. That leg is active. The toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Moving towards gazing out over your left shoulder. Good, deep inhale. Exhale, unwind. Extend both legs to straight. Inhale, arms reach out and up. As you exhale, fold forward into your Pashmo Tanasana. The tendency here is to round the spine a lot. See if you can keep it long instead. You might not go as far. That's fine if your hands are on your thighs or your shins. You can even use a strap here. Little stretch into the hamstrings. Pretty intense. Good. So if you do have a few more minutes, I encourage you to come onto your back into Shavasana. Otherwise, on your next inhale, roll on up. Bring your palms together, your heart, just bow your head with a smile. Send yourself love and gratitude for showing up for 10 minutes. That's all it takes. And sometimes that's all we have. So enjoy the rest of your day. Check out my other videos on YouTube, and we'll see you soon. Bye.